This eggless chocolate date cake is rich, moist, and naturally sweet, made entirely without refined sugar. Let's start. Step 1. Soaking dates. First, check your dates. If they have pits, remove them. We are using whole Medjool dates, which are naturally soft, sweet, and chewy. Soak the dates in half a cup of hot milk for about 20 minutes. This softens them and makes them blend beautifully into a creamy base. Using hot milk brings out the sweetness of the dates even more and adds a moist, rich texture to your cake. Imagine the deep sweet aroma filling your kitchen while the dates soften is the first hint of the chocolatey goodness to come. Step 2. Blending the dates and yogurt. Once dates are soft, transfer them with the milk to a blender. Add 1 cup of plain yogurt, dairy or plant-based. Blend until smooth to make a thick, creamy paste. This paste is the heart of our cake. It adds natural sweetness and amazing moisture. You want it smooth but still thick, not runny? Take a moment to notice that glossy chocolate-like texture forming in your blender. It's already tempting. Step 3. Mixing wet ingredients. Pour the blended date paste into a large mixing bowl. Add half a cup of neutral oil or melted butter if you're not making a vegan version. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk everything together until smooth. This combination of dates, yogurt and oil ensures the cake will stay soft, moist and melt in your mouth even without eggs or sugar. The oil adds a subtle richness while the vanilla really lifts the chocolate flavor, adding a bakery quality aroma. Step 4. Sifting dry ingredients. Sift 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour or all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt into the same bowl. Right after this, add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder for a warm, comforting aroma and a subtle hint of spice. Step 5. Combining wet and dry ingredients. Gently fold the dry ingredients into the wet mixture. Sifting is key. It keeps your cake smooth and prevent lumps. Always sift cocoa powder separately because cocoa tends to clump easily. You want every bite to have an even chocolate and cinnamon flavor, not pockets of dry flour. Slowly add half a cup of milk, mixing just enough to create a smooth, soft batter. Don't overmix or the cake will be dense. Now fold in 2 tablespoons of chopped almonds and 2 tablespoons of dark chocolate chips. These little bites of crunch and chocolatey goodness will make every slice extra special. You can also swap almonds with walnuts or hazelnuts. Look at that beautiful glossy batter. It's almost ready for the oven. Step 6. Preparing the pan. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease and line a cake tin with parchment paper. Pour the batter into the tin and smooth the top with a spatula. Tap the pan lightly to remove air bubbles. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of almonds and 2 tablespoons of dark chocolate chips on top for a lovely finish. This step is optional but makes the cake look attractive and adds extra crunch to each bite. Just imagine the golden brown top with melty chocolate chips, roasted almonds, and the subtle aroma of cinnamon. It's a feast for the eyes and the nose. Step 7. Baking. Bake the cake for 50 to 55 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Keep an eye on your oven and if the top browns too quickly, cover loosely with the foil. While baking, your kitchen will fill with warm, chocolatey, cinnamon-scented aroma. So tempting. The cake will come out moist, soft, and perfectly chocolatey with a slight chew from the dates and crunch from the almonds. Step 8. Cooling and serving. Once baked, let the cake cool for at least 15 minutes before slicing or let it cool completely for firmer, neat slices. Dust with unsweetened cocoa powder for a more bittersweet chocolatey taste. I like to serve it warm for soft, gooey slices, but you can surely enjoy it cooled. The longer it cools, the more the flavors develop, making each bite richer. The natural sweetness of the dates, the chocolatey richness, the crunch of almonds, and the warm hint of cinnamon make it a perfect, healthy indulgence. Pair it with a cup of coffee or warm milk. If you love this eggless chocolate date cake, don't forget to like, subscribe to my Ginger Garlic Kitchen channel, and hit the bell icon for more healthy and delicious dessert recipes. Share your cake pictures in the comments. I would love to see your creations. Happy baking! See you next time!